It is the end of the road for Manchester United's SOFYAN AMRABAT as he's headed back where he came from, as it has been confirmed officially now. Well done, SOFYAN AMRABAT. He lives a champion. My name is Webb. This is the United Road Sport. Like, share, and subscribe as we do get this breaking update. As you can see, I'm in a whole different space. That's because the breaking news caught me on an important errand. But like I always tell you, we must move. So here's the thing: the latest coming through, confirmed by Fabrizio Romano himself. I've been, lately trying to find out what exactly is going on with SOFYAN AMRABAT, and like I told you earlier, that this is the week we are bound to expect something. And indeed, Ineos, like I told you again, has already made their decision, and they have decided to send him back and not trigger the 20 million euro clause that was in the loan contract that Man United signed in the last summer for SOFYAN AMRABAT. And but this is not completely it. It's not done and dusted. The plan is for Ineos to go back and try to negotiate with Fiorentina over a lesser fee. Man United does not want to pay 20 million euros for him. So it's not 100% done. He's back. He's expected to report for training next week, I think on Wednesday, latest, with Fiorentina. But Ineos are hoping they could, move again and try to convince Fiorentina to turn down the so many offers that obviously are coming in from all over Europe, with clubs in the Premier League and several other clubs wanting to keep SOFYAN AMRABAT for themselves. But Man United will again weigh their options. Remember, we are linked with Manuel Ugarte. Advanced in that, there is this young boy Toby Collier, who showed good levels in the past few games we've played. And United could also go for Zubimendi. You never know. Ineos seem to have the money. So they need to also first weigh their options and see whether, remember, even Mathis De Ligt would actually come in as a midfielder, because Mathis De Ligt has played as a midfielder before. So SOFYAN AMRABAT might be an important player, yes, for Man United, but Ineos have got to first weigh their options now and decide on what exactly to do. So that's what's going on with SOFYAN AMRABAT. Yeah, he lives a champion, honestly. If I'm him, I will be thinking, first of all, he probably never had it in his dreams that he would be playing for Man United at some point in his career. Before 30, he got a chance to play for Man United, whereas it did not go to his as he planned, because his best games were the last few he played, and many of us feel he can stay and be a squad player because of the levels, if he can keep those levels, if he's fully fit. But the thing is, even if it doesn't, I think he will come back to Africa, in Morocco, feeling like, I made it. I play for Man United, and this, just playing for Man United, is opening doors for him to go elsewhere. He could become a Premier League star, even if he doesn't start Man United. So I think, either way, it's a win for him. It's a win-win for a win for him, and we do wish him all the best. Now, drop down a comment right there and let me know, in your view, whether you think Ineos were right to let go of SOFYAN AMRABAT, or should we be going desperate? Because the thing is, probably a team like Crystal Palace, Fulham, can bid for him at around 25 or 30 million euros. So, and we are saying we're not paying the 20 million. Is the bar close? So Fiorentina might want to make the money to go where there's bigger money, and either way. But United are saying we can do without him. Are you shocked? Are you happy? Are you impressed? I need your 2 cents about that. Meanwhile, in the coming days, like I've been stressing, this is going to be deal week. Joao Neves to PSG is almost getting done, and so is Man United and Manuel Ugarte. Welcome. This is Man United in your style, and it is just getting started. This week again, we are having our first preseason tour game in the US against Arsenal. Big game that we're hoping some more signings will have perhaps joined within. So it's really all looking good. Erik ten Hag is busy doing interviews like the season has begun. Where with Man United, they don't waste for the season. Any chance the media get to have with you, they will come at you, and you keep giving them stories. Wow, that's what it means to be the biggest football club in the world. So it's I think a happy ending to what has been a week full of so much, what has been a week full of anticipation, and then action, really, not just anticipation. So as Man United supporters, we should be thinking, this is it. This is it. This is the Ineos we're hoping for, and this is the team that's going to take us forward. The squad, again, as my parting shot, in my view, even without SOFYAN AMRABAT, even if we only brought in Ugarte in the middle, I think. But also, by the way, Ineos could be contemplating keeping Casemiro for some reason if there is not good money for him. So they could have chosen to sacrifice Amrabat and give Casemiro a bit of a chance, maybe, and maybe wait a bit longer to let him go. Because there is a report from a few days ago that I gave you here that suggested that Ineos have informed the PIF that they would want to keep uh, 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 the captain, Bruno Fernandes, Casemiro, and Jadon Sancho. That's a report that came, out earlier. So it's possible that Amrabat is going and Casemiro is staying. Maybe his fitness is looking good for the boss and his team. So it's a lot of stuff going on, guys. It's really going to be a busy days coming, and both for incomings and departures. We're expecting a bid from West Ham for Aaron Wan-Bissaka. We're hoping it's coming in soon. £15 million is the least Man United will take. I feel like, yeah, whereas we bought him for 50, I think it's decent enough. Regardless, what we are praying for is happening so fast. It's all unfolding before our eyes. And for me, that's very important. My name is Webb. This is the United of Sport. Peace, love, and harmony. Like and share.